By the way, I never went to
Get over here with the homies around the day. Always love here for them to just slow down, coach going. Yeah. Rest in peace to the one that made this all cool. You know what I'm saying? All over work. Robert Hill, baby, let it know that DJ Screw. Yeah. This how it go down, man. On the concept of just the radio. This is what we call slowing down music. And who can do it better than the chop star? Jim Travis. Let's go. Chill.
Church of God, I hope this message reaches you well. I hope this with a broken heart. Church of God, I hope this message reaches you well. I hope this with a broken heart. See the seven miles to turn upon the way to have to wait till we feel around the eyes. There's something in English that's all I have to say. Think you out, that wasn't the mind in that gasket. Then you'll play the Sunday school and classes. The only Sunday school and Sunday season passes. Somebody need they ask it. Who told you no gossip could be loud and you no shout? Who told you no love this out of this out like it's your house? Who told you I want to have to say? You got one man on your trip on them. It's what I'm trying to what I do. Fund a new building, I'm while still following. And the street down next to Brooklyn, get no one dying. But I'm watching worship idol, bring the Bible, sell it for double. Bring its rifles, curse a rival. With whole shelves of permanent disperse a Bible. First lady walk around with birds and titles. Watch the spirit of man's and father God. But when it's really hard, the dog in a silent bar. Just pick the government checks and smile. Child of God, I want to follow in the water till it's scalding. I'm the Lord on the altar on the cross, following God. I need the church in this thing. I'm in a second. Up to the place. Not a time for it.
When this player accidentally missed the ball, he shocked the world. He immediately stopped and realized that missing the ball wasn't his fault. He began inspecting the court, noticing that the ball kept bouncing unevenly. He checked that the ball was bouncing less in one spot and more in another. Then Steve Curry identified the dead spot, showing that a player truly knows his game. In this case, when this player accidentally missed the ball, he shocked the world. He immediately stopped and realized that missing the ball wasn't his fault. He began inspecting the court, noticing that the ball kept bouncing unevenly. He checked that the ball was bouncing less in one spot.
That light below from the fog is not one candle. Watch the burden of the fact you won't see me on our way. Wonder why nobody's the boss. If I had no words, my story doesn't with tattoos. If I had to go and answer with a hammer and slip the gun answer. What is violence if not silence? It's looking at a problem. It's not silence. That's why it's not silence. It's not silence. It's a humble man. Protect the body, and all those that stand strong. Protect the body, that is all those that stand strong. Protect the body, and all those that stand strong. Chops it all. So it's the way story. Try to get it all smacked in with you. Time story. They said, how to get this shit right. DJ Candlestick, Charles Scott, Top on Swap, playing bands, niggas.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panthers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Panthers offense will have the ball first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better...
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They're going to ride this running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give out of the gun. At the 45 on its way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He might want another play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it again. Plucks it out of the air. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They've got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That's reeled in. It's Gaines. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage? The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. That's caught. It's Russell. Oh, what a move to get open. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Throws for the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Under fire. Finds space on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think and turn back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Right midfield, he's got room. There he goes to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Broncos. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Release to the back.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball get to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They're going to run it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Panthers are on the move.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run.
Running like no telling when life will begin, but start and life will go. I'm gonna slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love goes slow. I'm gonna slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love goes slow. I'm gonna slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love goes slow. I'm gonna slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love goes slow.
When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panthers taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get first crack at it today. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this off.
After the filthy move, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Complete in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Young. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This offense came out of the tunnel red hot. The opening drive of the game, they get it all the way down close inside the opponent's goal line. And on second down now, you're going the wrong way. Not good enough up front protecting the quarterback. It's a huge loss. Now setting up third and long.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Boise State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia State's offense will go to work for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Pocket breaking down. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. Right on the money. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Panthers want to crank the tempo.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Finds a tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to fourth down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
Here comes the offense on second down. On the move, it's Savage. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. On the run, deep down the right side.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16, make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal blocking.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
The return is tackled down at the 31. And the Georgia State offense will take over first and 10.
Looking downfield on first down. Going deep. Catch inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The play action fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Russell. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Got a man in the middle. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield at St. Clair. Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man, it's Young.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown Broncos! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Connection to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the 1st quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for room, it's Flanagan. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it.
Turning it on! He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. You just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's going to take off. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on.
Illegal forward pass.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football. I tackle him on.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The Panthers can really attack on this second and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Back to pass on second down. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Caught in the backfield.
Come on,
Savage. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Georgia State hoping to convert on 4th down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rushes on him. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Give to the single back. Got the first down and more. They finally get him stopped, and his veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give on the option. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Russell. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Broncos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Perfect Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's the pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab.
Well, they're working the slot receiver on a drag route here. He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able to come out the other side and present a nice target for the quarterback.
Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the knee. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for space. It's Savage. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's caught. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here's the heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll move the tight end. Pushes ahead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times on these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal. Can I be physical?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia State.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a 1-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put him away from the 40.
It's chance to rock them.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Broncos in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. Got room to work. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him.
Come on, man. Thank you.
Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. No, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. The short hands, it's Young. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Rides the back and leaves it. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf signed me up for another half in Boise. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Guys as the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Got it in the middle. It's Young. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go.
Intercepted, just what the defense.
Come on, man. I know who he wants.
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. On the ground, it's Savage. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Panthers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. With the catch, it's Russell. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after 2 minutes of these curl routes and catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Boise State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. There he goes. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they'll have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Trying to take it back.
Come on, big boy.
Finally brought down the one
Got
away,
one
not
for that.
only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the 1st down, they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
Makes the catch. It's Savage. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Makes the grab. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Backed up now here, 2nd and long. The give from the gun. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback moving. That's it, 5. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Got his man.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left.
Every time.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. It's complete. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a bang-bang play, three-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, and at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
That's for the club. Like on me, gotta have it on me like Saturday. All the girls get too drunk in the club, get a kissing on me, get a grabbing on me. Everybody pretty tall, I play game, they don't know true, play no more. Everybody pretty tall, I play game, they don't know true.
And that's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI, stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the Bearcats just outside the 40. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Snagged in the middle, it's Bates. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense playing a bail technique. It's complete to the left. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So 1st down will open up the final period. Takes the handoff. It's Gaines. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
These niggas don't even.
Touchdown Broncos. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
And he is swarmed under him. There's there to make the stop.
She always feeling like the worst. Sometimes she crying out, so keep on playing worse. Put this boy, put this boy on face. Sometimes it get worse. Sometimes we gotta do stuff. Niggas die first. It's spinning your purse. It's spinning your bird. Like it's spinning your purse. She went up, she said it word. I'm for real. I need something to hold my cane. I need a strong piece of bitch. I need to know old, like a bone. I'm about to just shoot at the guy to my mama. I say, go your person. Awesome. It's friend with ops. It had first. She was like, she took it word. She like, it's work. But this coming. This guy on purse. This guy on purse. Sometimes it's worse.
Woke up in Miami, bitches. Let's spend the day together. I did not set an alarm, so I woke up when the sun started peeking through the shade. And then I thought, wait, sun? The forecast said.
Sometimes it get worse. This guy on purse. This guy on purse. This guy on purse. Sometimes it get worse. Sometimes we got first.
Job stalls, PJ Candlestick.
Lay me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever. Lay me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I got tired of looking back, got pride, I took it back, got tired of looking back.
We appreciate you. Staying chopped up and not stopped up.
Lessons and strategies of love and war, chessboards and K magazines galore. Lessons and strategies of love and war, chessboards and K magazines galore. It's a lot less love than it was before. It's a lot less old man than it was before. They say shy don't dance no more, and the kids don't even got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. Pretty soon there won't be no old man no more. I dance when my father put the band to Ross. We played cat so much I turned on. I dance when my father put the band to Ross. We played cat so much I turned on. I dance when my father put the band to Ross. We played cat so much I turned to Randy Moss. I had uncles all up and down 79. His boys betting on Floyd every fight. Cold beers and cigars smoking. Ellie postcard decks and some hard strokes when they cars broke. December on for years when they first broke. Wasn't somebody there. Used to play Street Fighter when I played cousin. Now the streets are how you playing with your real cousin. They said the world didn't love me and it still doesn't. I guess when the real wasn't the real ones. The president's past and future state. The culture game was cut out by shine funeral pics. Where's your instincts? Nigga, act like you forgot. It's the four black commandments, so you know what we rock. We go far. Watch your health, that's your weapon. Watch your brother, that's your separate breed. Watch your hand, that's your door. If there's one, we go to war. In the distant future, the twilight of our lives. The chains are the last, and highlights of our lives. You know, that can help a young man go forth. For the day you don't see these old men on us.
Right now, with my OG, Ron C, DJ Candlestick, with my OG, Ron, with my OG, Ron C, DJ Candlestick, and the Chop Stars. Chop, not slide. Lame ass niggas.
I felt all overnight. I woke up one day a man. This was burning down my store. I never give me something because I thought they were happy. Burn your blood, 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 burn something. Burn your blood, 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 burn something. Rest on my head, so I'm like down. Hands on your head, on the curb, right down. Fire in your eyes, and it burn right now. Swing downtown, you turn around right now. Fight for your life till you're round by round. Tell it gonna rain right now, rain now, rain now, rain now, rain now, rain now. Left cheek, right cheek, going right down. I smell fire at the precinct, small little heat for the streets and the free song. Say song for the yard and sing song. Then shut us out to the car, we was screaming high as we go. That's how the fire. Don't you worry, baby, sad shake. It's when you sad shake, girl, your hand shake. You want your hands with a basket on the last place. You left your crib left eye, it's the ass crack. Don't you worry, baby, sad shake. It's when you sad shake, girl, your hand shake. You want your hands with a basket on the last place. You left your crib left eye, it's the ass crack. Don't you worry, baby, sad shake. It's when you sad shake, girl, your hand shake. You want your hands with a basket on the last place. You left your crib left eye, it's the ass crack. This is a half day. We'll spin blocks, meet them halfway. You get a drum on the window down halfway. Boom, learn scan, hand it out, clear the pathway. I smell fire at the precinct, small little heat for the streets and the free sing. Say song for the yard and sing, then shut us out to the car, we was screaming high as we go. That's how the flames and being high as we go. That's how the flames and be burn your blood, 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 burn your blood. Burn the smoke, burn your blood, 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 burn your blood. Burn the smoke.
Yeah. We still up in there with the homie Chance the Rapper, man. Much love to him for helping us keep this slow down culture going. Yeah. Rest in peace to the one that made this all cool. You know what I'm saying? All over the world. Robert Earl Davis Jr., better known as DJ Screw. Yeah. Yeah. This how it go down, man. Don't attempt to adjust your radio. This is what we call slow down music. And who can do it better than the Chop Stars? DJ Candlestick. Let's go. Chill.
Emerald Avenue, Church of God. I hope this message reaches you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. Yeah, Emerald Avenue, Church of God. I hope this message reaches you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. Yeah, Emerald Avenue, Church of God. I hope this message reaches you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn had to reach you. I hope this message reaches you well. Yeah, Emerald Avenue, Church of God. I hope this message reaches you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. Yeah, Emerald Avenue, Church of God. I hope this message reaches you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn passed away and had to wait till the funeral. I realized that it's some shit the niggas just gonna have to say. You think you outlasted? That wasn't just my auntie in that casket. You just buried KOK in Sunday school and classes. The only saint you see on every Sunday season passes. Somebody need their ass kicked. Who told you your gossip could be louder than your shout? Who told you don't walk inside this house like it's your house? Who lied to you? Told you I wouldn't have nothing to say? You think I want, man? I don't even trip. I'm on the way. So, dear mega church, I hope this letter finds you, for I do. For the new building, I hide you, I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you, nickel and dime you. But I knew I'd watch you worship idols, brand the Bible, sell it for double. Brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas' first survival. First ladies walking around with furs and titles, watch you spit in a man's face and call it God. But when it's really on your dogma and silent bar, you just take them government checks and smile and nod. I rebuke you in the name of the child of God. I boil a pot of living water till it's scalding hard and pour it on the altar of the false fallen God. That means the church and the state. I'm here to separate. Y'all think I'm finna play with anything? Matter of fact, dear Black church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls. Dear Black church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls. Dear Black church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls killed in the church while they played in the nursery. 4 Sundays ago was their anniversary. Jesus was a teacher, King was a preacher, Malcolm was a PK, the soul was a reaper. I say a little prayer with my hand on my heater. Reaching and I'm slaying, I'm getting like I'm Peter. Don't lay down now. When you know that we at war, don't lay down now. When there's fire at your door, don't lay down now. When you know that they should feel a noose, know it ain't shit to let you feel a noose. Instead, you let the killer loose and kick out folks that you can't handle. Find more money, try to hide more scandals. That light glow from the mob is not more candles. He's pushed the burden. Matter of fact, you gon' see me on our way. On our way. On our way. I said that I'm saying. The truth will set you free. The love from my heart. That fire is from the tree. Dear body, bruised and broke body, abused, confused, and soul body. The light of his eye, the love in his hands, the one that got his love in advance, the love of his life, the covenant stands, the body, the nobodies, the ones that went back in search of more bodies, the ones that placed coins and mourned and watched the ones that watched the little bodies that lost all the body, his child, his pride, his joy. If I have no words, my sword, my voice, I write you with tattoos, tears, and heavy shoulders, an angel with a hand on his hip, the gun holster. What is violence if not silence? So swing that rock and slay that giant. So load that block, nigga, kill that tyrant. So sing that song, we sing that harmony, a hum of the hymn, touch the hem of his garment. Young drummer boy, in the sting in the army. Run up above to the walls coming from bullet. From the bone, but the sun comes in bullet. Your body, protect the body. Moves on coming, just everybody. Line those dots, connect everybody. Love, tears, tears, bless everybody. Dear body, protect the body.
and just everybody. Everybody, protect the body. Don't come and just everybody. Everybody, protect the body. Don't come and just everybody. Line those dots, connect everybody. Love, chance, be as blessed everybody. Shop stars. Chance the rapper. Starline, chopped up and not slopped up. We call it Chop Starline by DJ Candlestick. Holla at them, Chance. You lame ass, puss ass niggas need to learn how to get this shit right. DJ Candlestick and the Chop Stars. Chop, not slop. You lame ass niggas. As puss ass niggas need to learn how to get this. DJ Candlestick and the Chop Stars. Chop, not slop. You lame ass niggas. Chop, not slop. You lame ass niggas. DJ Candlestick and the Chop Stars. Get right. DJ Candlestick and the Chop Stars. Chop, not slop. You lame ass. DJ Candlestick and the Chop Stars. Chop, not slop. You lame ass niggas. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. They just wanna hate you. They just wanna hold you down and slow you down, sedate you. It's just in their nature. They wanna erase you. They don't wanna erase the voice that barely even take you. You don't let it fade you. You keep moving faster. You don't turn no matter what the fire from you don't let it fade you. You keep moving faster. You don't turn no matter what the fire from you don't let it fade you. You keep moving faster. You don't turn no matter what the fire from ain't nobody faster. Faster than a laser. But that's like if we keep moving at the speed of light. Running on a high, running right by a waving bottom. I get up on your range, yeah, I'm on your well. I better quit that pebble, yeah, I'm on your well. I better quit that pebble, yeah, I'm on your well. I better quit that pebble. I made it after dark and I ain't never going back on her. Tell her in the back that we gon' be there. So I wanna to the stars, so it's easy there, so
One day we will start to believe the story. They'll say, Mama, it was no we out. Papa shots gotta run my baby. Cell box gotta run my baby. No gas house gotta run my place. And homeboy gotta run my check. Papa shots gotta run my baby. Cell box gotta run my baby. No gas house gotta run my place. And homeboy gotta run my check. Papa shots gotta run my baby. Cell box gotta run my baby. No gas house gotta run my place. And homeboy gotta run my check. No he run when he see my baby. He look back, gotta run my race. And slow down, gotta keep my baby. That loves me. There is a light that shines. There is a light that shines. There is a light I don't want to share it with him. Nobody wants to strain or try to like, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry no more. I don't want to cry in the toilet. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I want to try. If it ain't happy tears, I don't care what it is. Shout star. We're doing this for the age. Stop, not slide. You lame ass niggas. Badu said, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you? Which one are me? Not a star yet, just a son at the time. Me and my dad burnt them CDs one at a time. We're doing this for the age. Stop, not slide. You lame ass niggas. Badu said, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you? Which one are me?
Not a star yet, just a sun at the time. Me and my dad burnt them CDs one at a time. The beauty of a Sharpie in the moonlight. The writing was Baroque, the speed was cartoon-like. The love baked in barbecue grill. He taught me how to fish, how to start a new skill. He said, skill from the tail, start by the gills. If God need a boat, do your part and you build. Fuck the art of the deal, put your art in your will. So your kids never spend time starving and ill. I think about as far as too long, I start to get chills. These are kind of lectures out of Harvard and Yale. They had us in the class for kids who find it hard to sit still. A hard-headed kid's confidence is hardest to kill. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. The end of the day, man, the day gon' end, but I always end up where the love don't go. But if you look up, that star gon' shine. I'm always in my glow. Run a light, no telling where life will be, but starting life will go. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. Water, 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 when the love comes slow. Water comes slow. Water, water, Just enough water to cook with. They got enough water to play in. They got enough water to swim in. They got enough water to drown in. They got enough water for fountains. They got enough water for salmon. Well, we need enough water for a courtesy cup. We need just enough water for emergency stuff. They don't care if our water get dirty as fuck. We need enough water. We can boil this crack. These candidates and boil these vats. They need enough water to destroy the facts or water behind your lawyer's back. I see the stars, I see the world. I can't wait enough land to land on, just enough land to stand on. We live on the blocks with the houses abandoned. We do hospice at our aunts and our grandmas. We be
your house and man smoking weed with the band on. We need enough land for the porches and stoops, so we can lean out the fortress and mortars and cook. Tell them gather all the pitchforks, torches, and troops. I'm just preaching to the choir what a chorus can do. I'm speaking to the fire what a forest can do. Cause when Goldie in your house pouring all your food out, what that porridge will do. This shit can turn smoky. These dwarfs is not dopey. They got enough land to touch weather control. Build Babylon ladders as if heaven was close. We seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go. After the slanderous propaganda, the hostile called the crucifixion. Saturday carries lots with rules, put thorns to scalp, lift them out of his clothes, so little them. Right after the show trial in Kangaroo Court, as he stroked up Calvary with that janky ass cross, my Lord cried out for water. Instead, they gave my Lord vinegar. The price you have to pay to go to Savior of the minister. She really hit the fan in the temple when the truth on the money changes and money ministers. And him and the Sadducees arguing over half the sinners for him. They called him a bastard, they called him the devil. And John 8:44, he called him the devil. That's why they named him all things. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate crime. It's a timeless song. I'm an emotional roller coaster. But high so high I could forego. Always come and I can't wait. This year's coming, I'm fine, no more of those things. Damn, it's wild. There's that. 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 Yo, who that in that hand? Floating across the stage. Oh, that's just a boat. Floating across the stage. That's the ball time. Yes, tomorrow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, April. Yes, May. I look into the mirror like the Napoleon Dolomite. The skin got a complex and from the shoulder height. My necklace always stands and my wrist is a social light. I'm pretty good at flying almost on the same trucks of money. That ultralight floodlight beam light. A mirror is a ring light. It looks like a spring light. It's almost green light. Closer than seems. It's in ever symbionts. It's still only one chain. Never started trust, and I get a trust when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mountains, the light. Sitting on my shoulders between the world, vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. Sitting on my shoulders between the world, vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. Sitting on my shoulders between the world, vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. I cast my cares like I'm skipping stones, leave stone like I'm distant thrones. I walk around Chicago, but I go wherever my God goes, vice versa. My mom told me I'm a nice person. I got left, so maybe I ain't find the right person. I got clean, maybe I ain't get the right version. I need a strength, come and bring me my meds. Cause there's some things wrong with some things in my head. Sometimes I think she was the love of my life. So when I'm alone, sometimes I think that I'm through. Flowers lost color, fruit lost flavor, my star-crossed lover. I remember what the mirror told myself, that I owe myself to show myself love. I see the light. I call you back to your neighbor. You sound like the kids in school. You ever know them dudes get mad as a motherfucker, right? You come, say that part. Say, man. What you mean? Black. You know it's dirty when the sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30. You can't be out of cell waiting on the next man. Wake up early, hit your reps, put the eggs, man. Keep your head on the swivel, cause the pistols got switches on them. And even little sticks got extensions on them. It's on a long way from some whippings, darn it. It's on the same road with some distance on it. Now it's street police and it's school police. It's gonna be police at the balloon release. Being real, that's business as usual here. Look alive, you could die in a funeral here. It's a lot of complaints, but we just can't file them. Open case, shut case, still won't solve them. The judge said what? I don't see no problem. The world said, yeah, that's the Negro problem. Negro problem. Negro problem. Negro problem. I'm sick of you, all your being so despicable. Me, my typical. I'm sick of you, all your being so despicable. Me, I'm sick of you, all your being so despicable. Me, my typical medical journey only takes place when it's critical. I know how you get when it's melanated individuals. More clinical trials, more chemicals, more women and symptoms seem cynical. Give them Tylenol and steal the umbilical scripts, refillable. Hey, if I'm billable and gullible enough to go, might as well show up in the tux, you know. Make sure my hearse and my ducks and rows, cause that bill's gonna rupture your bucks, you know. Malpractice, we still can't find them. I don't know the number, but we just can't find them. The doctor said, nurse, I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's a Negro problem. Negro problem. It's your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. If you do that, when it's time to stay away, you guys stay with the dog. Really shit from the cornerstone. Remember the first time I touched your son. Feel the storm on the radio. Taking out, don't let it go. Everything, but they never know. It's so big. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My parents was like that, because my neighborhood, there used to be some beautiful black men come through the neighborhood dressed in African shit, really nice shit, and then peace, love, all that black is beautiful. Remember the essence of life. We are people of the universe. Life is beautiful. My parents said that nigga crazy. Shop stalls. I made a mistake. I lost a home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be East Paris, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. The dog is the foster. I made a mistake. I lost a home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be East Paris, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. The dog is the foster. I made a mistake. I lost a home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be East Paris, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. The dog is the foster. Back to the back to the pad, you can scratch on the pad. I got a thick boy itch and I be scratching it bad. In the kitchen, flipping the script like a spatula ad. Was packing my bags. Once I unpack, I'm back in my bag. Where on the ground zero, the homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family. Where on the ground zero, the homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family. Where on the ground zero, the homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family sense. And in the past tense, maybe I was absent. I stopped doing acid, but I've been keeping tabs since the London open acid. Said they gave by my ass. No, I'm not the man, baby. I was just accident. Now I'm in the back. I used to be called a sack. Not because they taxed and baby, it was an accident. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself. I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I look at myself. I cry sometimes. Tell me I'm back in my room. Back in my phone. I just need to let go. Actually, if you see me, say no. We're around the board now. Back to the go. out the pain. Sometimes you watch the stains out in the rain. Some people pull their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine, I came from out the flame. I made pain from out the pain. Sometimes you watch the stains out in the rain. I made pain from out the pain. Sometimes you watch the stains out in the rain. I made pain from out the pain. Sometimes you watch the stains out in the rain. Some people pull their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine, I came from out the flame. My memories photographic. My school dances was magic. My romances was tragic. My real life feel like a still life. Back on the canvas just to see what it feel like. Full counter stiff right, nigga, no time to dodge. Took some time pumping iron in my mom's garage. Then I'm back to the future, this a time machine. Back on my feet, this a time massage. Surprise, is the boy from the premature burial. Fresh off the boat with a story and a stereo. You're bound to see tears if you ball enough. They say the harder you fall, if you fall enough. And I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. Tell me I'm back in my room. I get up soon, I just need something. As you can see me say no. Boy, now I'm back to the go. I was hands closed till I woke up on the bed's gone. It was grown back in childish tricks in the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no picture with damn wrong. Picking up the crumbs once I let the bread gone. Back at home with horns and folks, action is gone. Gang banging till the chief touchdown like Pat Mahomes. Trapping Kelsey. Playing with heavy metal like a Black Sabbath LP. And ain't no taxes on the butter. I've been vegetables on broccoli, celery, but never peace. That's my relationship is not as healthy. I've been eating vegetables on broccoli, celery, but never peace. That's my relationship is not as healthy. I've been eating vegetables on broccoli, celery, but never peace. That's my relationship is not as healthy. Got that little part of me. I'm in Berlin, but we living in my parents' house like Willie Carson. Still we argue about some old shit, I'm sick of it. I put some wishing there, but you still tripping off ridiculously. Hold you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money, though, cause Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left, yo. I can flex, though, on the level with you like Dex, yo. My communication abysmal like it was Pep, yo. Blame it on the internet, check it out like the pest, yo. Still your heart like a cut, yo. Welcome to death, yo. I'm on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. Tell me I'm back in my room. Packing up soon, I just need something home. As you can see me say no. Boy, now I'm back to the go.
DJ Candlestick, chop the midnight slap the chop stall.
I'm an emotional roller coaster. But high so high I could put roll on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves and a toaster. On the shoulders, can be cold as 10 toes and overs. And some days I hold a grudge, and some days I hold a ghost. Some days I just ghost. And some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but the strollers has the holster. We can make amends over old no beans and mimosas. My mama don't wanna make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, slave linen, whether I'm a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I'm looking man slave. My blankets conceal my blade in it. Emotional seesaw with two fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I check the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together. Let's talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew y'all always come around, come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. It's the nights on the road. Gotta take the highs with the lows. Gotta take the highs with the lows. You're lost and you're running out of home. Looking for the best way to go. The best way to go. We all been there before. Gotta take the highs with the lows. I was feeling like this, I had to cut my vices. Now the feeling that I feel is priceless. And the spirit want me to be righteous. But I know I might just relapse and accepting these devices. Got so used to feedback, I couldn't tell what mine was. Sometimes from the outside noise just really blinds us. Beware. None of what you see and half of what you hear. The best things in life on the opposite side of fear. I swear I see it clear like after the storm still. Can't stop the rain like the loose end song. My words born like James, so I couldn't complain. Cause even when I did, niggas really couldn't feel my pain. That's the type of shit to drive a nigga insane. Wanna be numb, I get dumb back, flicker the flame. Like this with one, trying to overcome what you came. Like it was right, I guess you're never gonna change. Cause it's hard to keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, so try to flip it back on the road. You gotta take the highs with the lows. You gotta take the highs with the lows. Lost and you're running out of home. And you're looking for the best way to go. Best way to go. We all been there before. We all been there. You gotta take the highs with the lows. The talk about the highs and the lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew y'all always come around, come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Going to get high, I promise you're coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Shalom. Johnson Rabbi. Johnson, my mind. And that knows. Big up to the youth then. The youth then worldwide. Yes, in the most high. It's the most high.
And before we get out of here, gotta show much love to our homie Chance the Rapper. Matter of fact, you holler at the dog. We did this for the age. Rest in peace to Big Mo. It's Chance the Rapper locked in right now with my OG Brian C. DJ Candlestick and the Chop Stars. Chop not slide, you lame ass niggas.
Damn final war goes to damn it's my war. Dear Dad, dear Dad, dear Dad, dear Dad, dear Dad, dear Dad, dear Dad. This year's damn final war goes to